Yo, what up, fam? I'm back in with another video, and I hope you guys are enjoying your day today. Hope you guys are all having a beautiful, blessed, loving, amazing journey. So in today's video, we're going to be speaking on synchronicities and how to know that you're in alignment with the universe, but most importantly, you're in alignment with yourself. So, you know you're in alignment with the universe when your thoughts start to become real. When you start to see your thoughts go from thought form to physical reality, you know? So, like, I'm gonna speak on my perspective because I think that's like the best way for me to speak. So like I have these big dreams and desires, and I have desires, and don't deem me materialistically, but I like to find things in life, right? So I know that one day I'm gonna own like a very nice car, you feel me? And I know I'm gonna feel me be in a place where I'm like very comfortable, right, in the future. So today I was driving, bro, and I'm just driving around the city, and I see a Lamborghini Urus, bro. And I'm like, the first thing that my soul tells me, the first thing that I tell myself, I'm like, yo, I'm seeing the Lamborghini Urus for a reason. The Lamborghini Urus, if you see cars like this, if you have desires for things like this, or whether it doesn't have to be just cars, whatever it is that you see, right? If you see it in your reality, the only reason that's in your reality is because you're in alignment with that. Think about that, fam. That cannot be in your that cannot be in your reality. You cannot see those things if you're not in alignment with those things. If you're not on the path towards those things will not pop up. You feel me? So you're in alignment with yourself and with the universe when you start to see your thoughts turn into physical. You feel me? You also know you're in alignment with the universe and yourself when you start to see synchronicities by higher messages, so like angel numbers. If you're tapped in, if you're in alignment with the universe, you start to see angel numbers. You can see through the matrix. You can see the glitches in the matrix. Most people, and majority of us, we all see angel numbers. All of us have angel numbers, actually. Is that many of us aren't tapped in to see them. See, a person that's not woke, they're also receiving angel numbers. But the difference between you and that person is that you're in alignment. You're awake. You're aware. You know that you're more than this physical being, right? You know that you're in a matrix. You know you can see through the matrix. You're awakened, whereas the other person is asleep, so they don't see those things. They're not tapped in. Another way to know that you're in alignment, family, is when you start to hear like different like you start to hear messages not only through angel numbers, but people come in your life. Sometimes people come in your life for certain reasons, and they tell you something. You might be in a situation right now where you're struggling, or you have your head down, or you're going through a really tough time, and somebody comes into your life and they just uplift you. You ever have those moments where like, yo, a person comes into your life and they tell you something that you really needed to hear. You're like, yo, damn, I really needed to hear that. That's like exactly what I've been needing to hear, you know? And that is how you know you're in alignment, family, when people like that come into your life and they tell you messages. Because those aren't just regular people. That's the universe speaking through another vessel to you. It's literally speaking to you. It's telling you, oh, yo, hey, you're doing great. You feel me? Keep your head up and keep going. You feel me? So, another way to know that you're in alignment with yourself and the universe is when you start to feel yourself become more confident. So by this, you're probably like, what do you mean? What does confidence have to do with being in alignment with something or yourself? Well, because when you are confident, guys, it means that your energy is rising up. It means that your energy is going from the lower chakras to your higher self. You feel me? That's how you know you're in alignment with yourself and the universe. The universe is you. Universe. You feel me? You. So when you start to feel more confident and more connected with yourself, you start to be yourself more. You know you are in alignment with the universe because you're coming in. You're really being you. You're being the truest version of you. You start to when you are out of alignment. When you're out. You are out of alignment with self and the universe when you don't know, when you don't go within, and you don't you're struggling with things and you don't feel yourself, and you're depressed and you're stressed. That's how you know you're out of alignment. When life is tough, when life is kind of like hard to live, sometimes you wake up and you're like, yo, I feel stressed, I feel depressed, I feel negative. Every single time I wake up, I feel like it sucks, like my life sucks. that is your soul. That's your heart telling you, yo, you're doing something wrong. You need to fix something so you can get back into the alignment, so you can balance out again. You feel me? This is something that I noticed myself. It's like right now I've been feeling so good because like I finally, and I don't want to say like I don't know, I think too much sometimes. So like, you know, I haven't watched Corn in like 2 weeks, and I really feel like this is the major thing that holds me back. You feel me? This is why I sometimes struggle to be my highest self, to become my highest version of me, to become the best version of me. And this, you know, you might relate to this too. It may not be Corn for you, it may be something else. We have vices, right? And when we are using these vices, when we're using these things to run away, it imbalances us. It brings us out of balance because we're internally, those things really, you know, bring your energy out of whack. You know, so you're not in alignment with self. Hold on. Yo, if I was able to switch my camera and point at my cat, hold on. Like, look at this, bro. Yo. Nah, she was just kicking him, bro. She was just kicking him. That was funny. But you know when you do these things, guys, when we use these addictions and to cope with our problems, those things just bring us out of alignment because they're ruining the energy within us. You know, so when you start to let go of these things, you really start to feel like you're becoming the best version of you again because you're letting go of all the things that are holding you back, that are holding you down. See, now you can float high. Now you can rise up. You feel me? Now that energy can actually move around and you can tap into your heart chakra. You can tap into your heart. You can tap into your mental state, your higher mind. You feel me? And be the best version of you. So, just to recap, you know that you're in alignment with yourself in the universe when your thoughts go from thoughts to physical. When you start to be more confident because now you know that you're in alignment with self. When you start to see angel numbers because now you're tapping into the matrix. Now you can see through the matrix. Now you know who you really are. You know you're in alignment with self when you know who you really are, when you know you're more than just this physical vessel. When you know that you're just in a world, a simulation just to experience. You feel me? And you can see through the codes. You can see through the O's and ones. You feel me? That is when you know when you're in alignment with yourself and the universe, guys. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys very much. Thank you so much for your support, your appreciation. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day today. Keep creating, keep evolving, keep loving. I'm out. Peace.